seniors are a wired group. A study done by the Pew Research Center recently found that 59% of seniors use the internet and more than 77% of seniors have cell phones. The internet is used for more than shopping or emails. It is also emerging as a great tool for older adults and their families to stay in touch and even manage their care. I've invited Darren Wendroff, the creator of CareSpotter, to come in and share some of his favorite apps. Welcome, Darren.
Thank you so much, Serena. It's really exciting to be here.
And I know you have developed a web-based business. I want to know, what's the future of the web for me?
Oh, well, it's so exciting because it's not just the web, it's also wearables, it's robotics, it's smart homes, self-driving cars. So there's really a lot of energy and a lot of expertise being focused on senior technology. It's an exciting space.
Well, I'm interested in technology from a personal standpoint. I'm here. My father's in North Carolina. Do you have an app that would help me stay in touch with him?
Yes, yes. I love an app called Tapestry. And it's an app, so you know, social media and Twitter and Facebook can be so intimidating. There's so much going on. So with Tapestry, what they've done is they've taken all the best elements, photographs, messages, the message board, and they've put it in a simple to use interface. You can see right here, it's just got the most important things you need. Your loved one can click on photos and they can see up-to-date photos, and you can have different family members post messages and they can send messages very easily. So it's a very simple way for loved ones to stay in touch with their senior loved ones.
What is the cost of this?
This is absolutely free. They accept donations, but it's free otherwise.
And it's limited to who would see it, to just those you want to see it?
Yes, yes. It's just like a social network, but it's private with your loved one.
Okay. Now, let's go a step further. My father was a boy during World War I, and he has wonderful stories, and I would like for these to be preserved. Do you have an app for that?
Yes, there's something amazing out there. I love this app called Storyworth. And the way Storyworth works is you sign up your loved ones for it, and it sends them weekly emails such as, what was your first car? Tell me your first memory, what was your first big trip? And they answer the questions via email, and it aggregates all that to form a rich family history. And it's super fun whether you're reading the stories or you're the one writing the stories, because it refreshes a lot of memories as well. So it's just a beautiful app.
And the cost?
Storyworth is $50 a year.
Okay. Now, what about medical questions? Is there an app if I have a simple medical question?
Yeah, this is a really great app that's been recently created. It's called HealthTap. And what's wonderful about this is, when you're online looking for answers to medical issues, it can be scary. You don't know if the answers are valid. You don't know who's writing those answers. Well, HealthTap is a network of experienced doctors, thousands of different types of doctors and specialists. And you go on HealthTap and you can ask your questions. You can research other questions. And when you ask your questions, doctors will answer the questions within 5 to 20 minutes. So you'll get answers specifically from a doctor.
Cost?
HealthTap is free to use. If you want face-to-face online meetings with a doctor, that costs money. I think it's $50 for 15 minutes.
What about medication management? That's a problem.
Oh, sure, sure. Well, this is an amazing new product, and this just shows you what's being designed in the senior space. This is called PillPack, and the way PillPack works is it takes all your medication for the day, for the month, and it puts it in these little pills, these little packs that you can just rip off, and take with you, and it has how many medications you have to take that day and what time. So it's really portable and just a really easy way to manage your medications.
Now tell me about your business, CareSpotter.
Yes, oh, thank you. CareSpotter is a website that connects families and caregivers directly. A lot of seniors want to age in place, and they're looking for home caregivers, companions, to come in and help them live independently. So you can go to an agency, but agencies are expensive, or you can go on Craigslist, but that's kind of scary. So what we did was we created CareSpotter. And CareSpotter, you just go to it, put in your zip code, and then instantly you're connected with hundreds of local, professional, background checked caregivers in your area.
And you have vetted them.
Yes, they've all been vetted, and plus, the best vetter is you. You're the one that does the final screening, so you're able to choose your own caregiver. Plus, it costs 50% less than what an agency would charge, so it's very effective.
These are wonderful, Darren. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, thank you so much, Serena.
Well, I have learned a lot, and I love these apps, and I appreciate Darren coming in and sharing.